Good morning, everyone. Good morning, my powerful MVP family. It's Monday, yeah, it's November 6th, and I am just checking in real quickly with you guys, just to give you a little reminder that we have now changed into the colder months. Here in New England, it's noted very well. Um, in the southern states, we know that you will have more sunlight to deal with. But here in the northern regions, when evening comes, it gets dark quickly. We have less sunlight. And these are days that become dreary, and these are the months that the blues takes in, and we feel a little down. We feel, you know, unmotivated. We just feel the blues. But remember, you're never alone. Make sure that you are getting up and walking, doing your dancing. Even if you can't shake the hips and do the thing, but just move, just move, just move, just move. Just sit and rock, just rock. Because you know what? It releases those good stuff that your body is created with that will uplift your spirit. And I like to put on, um I have a video which has 5 hours of revival music, and no matter how quiet I am, when if I'm doing putting my grades doing, and I put that video, turn on that video, I'm just so uplifted because automatically I start to sing and rock and just feel good. So make sure you have those things to make you feel good so that you don't fall into depressions, you don't fall into those moods that are hard to come out. Call people, talk with people, wrap up yourself and take a little brisk walk. Do something, but don't sit and be stifled because the times change. It got colder. You can't do a lot that you would do. There's not enough sunlight to keep you warm, and so you feel out of sorts. So I'm just checking in, saying good morning. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just noticed that we received another donation from Reverend. A reverend is a new person to the channel, but God bless you. God bless you. I will check that out when I get home because the email that the GoFundMe comes under, it's at home. I don't open it on the school thing. So when I get home, I will surely thank this reverend who appreciates the work that is being done and reached out and is supporting. So God bless you. And as I said, it doesn't matter how much money you can afford. It's not the amount, it's just the thought and um, the caring spirit to say, let me give something back because God has endowed much on my plate. So if I give a little back, it's not going to change anything. So I'm thankful, I'm uplifted, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for God's mercies, God's love, His grace, family, friends, my YouTube subscribers and friends. Again, you see this? Um, I thank you and I appreciate all of you. Make it a great day by choice. Thank you, thank you, thank you for always supporting the Soup Kitchen Bev Brown today. She's buying the linoleum and the paint so that um, when you get the video, you'll get a video sometime tonight um, showing us what's going on. So God has been good. So naysayers, we don't have any space for that. We want upliftment. We want encouragement. That's what we want. We want prayers. And so please, they cannot be too much. Just support any way you can support. Because what we're doing, it's not about self. It's not about self. It is about making sure somebody gets a hot meal. It's about that somebody gets some hot breakfast. Somebody can eat dinner and go to bed knowing that God does care, just like He does for the birds of the air. He does care for you. He cares for me. And He says, um, you know, we who have had support, none of us were born in riches. I don't know if anybody following me was born in riches, but we have been given support, and with that support, we have used it well. And again, it's all about where the doors were open and how the doors were opened. And God says He gives us little, and if we can manage it, He'll give us more. Think of, again, the talents when He gave them out. Some got two, some got only one. But it's about what they did with what they got. That God says, you got one. It was little, yeah, but you could have made it work. You could have turned it over. Might have been one goat, but instead of killing it and eating it one time, you could have had that goat have young kids, and you could have made that one goat become so many, a whole herd. But a lot of times we get that support and we sit on it and we feel like, oh, 10,000 is nothing. But 10,000 for some, they will take it. They go buy some little wash rags. They go buy some water bottles. And they go out there and they turn it over. And that 10,000 become 15,000. And they take that 15,000 and they say, this is my business money, or this is my market money. And they put back and they buy more stuff and they go out there and they sell. And they triple that one opportunity they get. Now, some of us don't think like that. We don't think. We just look and think that somebody's just going to come and give us a whole host of stuff. No, you get one, use it and build. Use it and build, and you'll be surprised to know how many people got one cow and the cow have a calf, and they work with it, and the mother go again, and the mother drop another calf. Now they have 3 cows. No, they have 3. Instead of just having the one kill it, getting the little money and eat, and the money, do nothing with it. So let us remember, guys, that we get our blessings, and when we get them, we must make them multiply and bring forth. So thanks again. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the support. I guys, you know I appreciate you. I appreciate you from the depths of my heart. I thank those of you who are sharing the videos. The J. Jordan, every time I drop a video, I say thank you, sir, and appreciate your support. You share my videos out. You share them out. You share them out. And so people do come. And so again, we're getting ready to get our chickens in at the end of the month. Before the end of the month, it's not a lot to get the chickens, but the feed is a lot. So I will make sure whatever funds this pastor or ministers have put in the GoFundMe, if I need to make it up, I will make it up and send down so we can get our 25 chickens and be on the ball. I actually was talking, when Bev Brown told me about the family member who had the space to raise the chicken, and the family member actually was the one who mentioned that because we were paying so much per pound for chicken, if she had the space, and if we put some chickens in, she would raise them for us and get them ready. That's her contribution. So I'm going to say thank you. I'll ask Bev Brown what her name is. If you heard in the video, she says Auntie Dawn, which is Bev Brown's name also, Dawn. So I'll have to ask her name so we can send a special thank you to her for supporting us on this journey. It just feels good that people sees that what we're doing, it's not a joke, it's not here today, gone tomorrow. We have invested in it, and we'll go forward, feeding those who are hungry, feeding those who are in need, who cannot afford. And so, as God has blessed us, then we can be a blessing to others. So thanks to all my donors. Thank you, all my powerful donors. Thank you, thank you, thank you for believing in the project. And even though it had looked lopsided and it didn't look so grand and it didn't look, but we know that out of the ugly cocoon comes beautiful butterflies. So in life, sometimes some things that doesn't look so nice do produce the best results. They do produce the best attitudes, the best hearts. So we're going to continue in that path, that we look and we appreciate people for how they make us feel, and we are grateful for every blessing that God sends our way. Believe, yes, believe, knock and it's opened, seek and you will find. Yesterday I spoke to Beth Brown, and last night when I said, all right, you know what, I got $50 this morning. I don't get it to my account till like Wednesday, but I'm going to make it up and send some funds down so you can go and get it. Because she said, Miss Bev, I wanted to start the kitchen when the linoleum is on it, and I just wanted that. We have water in the kitchen, and you gave the money for the gasoline to start, but I wanted the floor to be covered. And I said, Beth Brown, at least you have a floor. I said, don't look at things like that. Just use what you have. And in the night, I changed my mind. I called her. We had a conversation, and just, she's just so uplifted. And I said to her, Bev, she's going to Montego Bay today to pick up the monies I sent before. And she said, I said, you know what? Instead of going twice, let me do this. Let me just send you another 150 so you can buy. How much is the linoleum? She told me. And I said, let me send you the 150 so you can get the linoleum and you can also get the paint. I said, the money that I had sent for the gasoline, use it to help getting the paint and stuff, and go finish the kitchen. Go put the things on so you can feel good. And she said, Miss Bev, God really is real, because I'm sitting here praying and hoping that somebody who can I ask, because I'm asking but no support. And I'm saying, who can I ask just to help me get the linoleum, just to help me. And here you come now sending the funds to get everything. She said, Miss Bev, that's why I have to believe in God. So that's how He works, guys. And we go forth and follow your hearts, because God does speak to the heart and He guides. So don't think that sometimes you see people doing things, it's just, satanic. No, Satan doesn't push and support good things. But God speaks to our hearts, and He guides and He provides. He provides, and so that we're able to do. To whom much is given, much is expected. Make it a great day by choice. Be good to yourself, be good to others.